Hi guys, welcome back to another video with Angeleess. And today's video is going to be a little bit different. I don't usually do videos like this, but I figured it's like 1 in the morning, I'm drinking coffee and, you know, I'm feeling myself, you know. Anyways, okay. To boost your confidence, all you have to do is be cocky like me, act like you're really confident like me, and just don't give a shit about what other people say. For example, the first one, be cocky. Be somewhat cocky, but like know your limits. So don't always be like, I mean, this is what I do. I do my makeup and I'll be like, damn, Crystal, I look so good. And she's like, okay, yeah, we know. I'm like, nobody looks better than me today. It's like, yeah, we know. Or I'll be like, damn, my makeup looks good. Nobody looks better than me. But I'm joking about all this, but it makes me feel better, even though I'm kidding, right? So like, it's like, you're kidding, but you're not. Or like, I don't know how to explain it. This is really hard to explain. How would we just skip this whole video? Okay. I'm gonna say this real quick because I really don't know anything about confidence because I don't know. You know what? Just scratch the whole damn video. I don't know. What video's gonna be about? What can I talk about at 1 in the morning? Let's see. Well, no paranormal activity stuff has happened at my house, and I feel like since I'm talking about this subject, now something's gonna happen and scare the living shit out of me. And I really hope nothing happens. I'm so scared, bro. I'm in my room by myself. Crystal, my other sister, in the living room watching a movie. Well, I'm excited to go back to school. I'm not sure why, but I'm just excited. I'm just like, damn. Oh, speaking about summer, all of a sudden I'm talking to this hot ass nigga, and all these dudes are like, hey boo, you look cute, you're attractive, nigga, why didn't you tell me that whenever, you know. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not throwing shade to anyone, but I'm just saying. I mean, like, nigga, I know it's cute, but you could have complimented me earlier and been like, girl, you look poppin'. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Some guys on Snapchat are like, you look cute. I'm like, thanks, boo. I call everyone boo. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, but I call everyone boo, and I guess I take it to the heart. If a guy says, oh, you look cute, thanks, boo, kiss face. A girl says it, you look cute, thanks, boo, kiss face. Oh, yay, we have 82 subscribers. 82. 82. I guess I could say a mini story time, okay? So, this is the story whenever I was in Houston and some old ass nigga tried to buy me drinks. So, it started like this, right? We were in Houston. We went to some 15. The 15 was like a ghetto 15. Wait. Okay. We went to this 15 in Houston. In the 15, it was like a place kind of like in a neighborhood. We didn't know whose it was. It was like one of my mom's friend's daughter. Yeah, something like that. We went to this 15 and it was in Houston. It was like in a neighborhood and like weird as hell. It looked sketchy, but we still went anyways. So whenever we got there, we were like, what is this place? It was me, my sister, my family, and then my cousins came. It was fun with them. Next to it was like a bar kind of thing, like a bar, you know, a club kind of shit. Nobody was really paying, like, you couldn't really be there, but you had to be like 18, like, just, you know what I mean, like, just to be there. But like, obviously you can't drink because you're not old enough. There's security guards and stuff like that. So I told my cousin and my sister, I was like, you know what, let's just go because it's boring here and I want to like just chill over there and I don't want to be with my parents, like sitting with them. So they're like, okay. So we went over there, we were sitting down on those benches, and then we were just talking, and I was like turning around, I was being stupid, I was like, right, and then some guy comes, he walks up to us, and then he like taps on me, and then he's talking to my sister, and I was like, bro, what? and he's talking in Spanish, and I was like, okay. So he's talking to my sister, right? And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna ignore you. So I'm just like turning around my seat like this, and I was looking at my cousin. I was like, just don't. And she's like, so in Spanish she's calling me, right? He's like, hey, and I was like, yeah, cause like, no, don't talk to me. Not because he talks Spanish or like nothing to do with that. But hello, you look old. Like that nigga looks like he was like 30 something, 35, 40, I don't know, right? But he comes up to us and he's like, hey, and he was drunk, so that's probably why. So he was drunk and he's like, hey, what are you doing here? And I was like, nothing. And I was like still facing like this while he's right here looking at it. So I was like totally ignoring him. So I'm facing this way, facing the opposite of him, and he's like, hey, and he like, I was like this, and I turned around, I was like, yes, and he was just talking to me, and he's like, do you want to go dance? And I was like, no, I'm good, and I like go off, and I like turn back this way, and he's like, why not, and I was like, I don't dance, and I just turned around, and I was like, okay, please, fuck me, because I was trying to ignore him. Hello, that's a hint, scoot, skirt, let's go. So no, he was still talking to us, and I was like, oh my god, I have to sleep. I was so scared, and I was like, oh my gosh, what the hell did you get into? So he's still talking, he's like, wow, he's like, you're so boring. And I was like, I guess. And I turned around and I was like, okay, just leave, please. And he's still talking and he's like, oh, well, if you're bored, I could buy you some drinks. And I was like, at first, I was like joking because I was like, hello, like, I want to see what this dude says. And he's like, I can buy some drinks, I was like, alright, well, give me a Smirnoff. And he's like, what? And I was like, a Smirnoff. He's like, what? And I was like, never mind. And I turned around, but obviously I was joking, what the hell, I'm not gonna accept shit from that dude. So I turned around and I was like, oh my gosh, this dude won't leave. And he's like, come on, I'll get you something. What do you want? I was like, I'm not even old enough to drink. And he's like, so? And I was like, okay, there's cops here, I'm not trying to get in trouble. He's like, oh, so you're like in other words, you're saying like you're a goody two shoes. He's like, oh, so what, you're good or what? Like, you don't want to get in trouble? I was like, I mean, no, I don't even live here. And he's like, oh, okay. And I turned around and, oh yeah, okay, I don't know if I already mentioned the boyfriend thing, right? But he's like, do you have a boyfriend? No, he's like, do you want to go dance? Oh yeah, okay. So he said, do you want to go dance? And I said, no. He said, do you want to go? Why? You're boring. I was like, I guess. And he's like, oh, again, he asked me, he was like, do you want to go dance? And I was like, no, I'm good. And then he's like, why? You're boring. I was like, okay, I'm boring. I don't fucking care. So I turned around and he's like, why don't you want to go dance? I was like, I have a boyfriend. And he's like, so what? And I was like, I'm loyal to my boyfriend. I really don't have a boyfriend, or I didn't have a boyfriend back then either. And he's like, so what? And I was like, I'm loyal to my boyfriend. He's like, oh no, you're just a little girl who's in love and thinks your boyfriend would do anything for her, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, nigga, no, what the hell? I was like, whatever, I'm not gonna talk to you. So I was like, you know what, whatever, nigga. So he was like still talking to himself. I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna turn around. And I was like, okay, bye. And then he was like still talking. I guess he was like, damn, these niggas are really talking to me. So he just left. I was like, okay, I think we should go back to my mom. So we just went back to my mom because I was scared. And I was like, yeah, boy, please, back up. You want my video or what? Yeah. Okay, sorry.
I got it.
Alright, let's get started. Well, yeah, this video is all over the place and I really don't have anything to talk about. So excuse that. This video is probably gonna be called the most random video because I really don't have anything to talk about. Yeah. A random video plus a story time. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and everyone have a great day and like this video if you enjoyed it. Yeah, everyone have a great day. Bye, guys.